Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to our first program of Global Entrepreneur Guilds. And this is a platform where we all are going to provide the guidance, the support, and the information about global startups, about global aspirations who wants to have their own business in their lives, those who are ambitious, those who have great dreams. And this is our first program, and I hope that you all are going to like it and you all are going to be benefited by this. As our speaker, as our first speaker, I would like to invite Dr. Ram, who is the founder and the director of ACE International Singapore. He is going to address us and he is going to guide us on entrepreneurial leadership. So over to you, Dr. Ram.
Good evening, all. Thank you, Dr. Halima, for inviting us to share something related to the Global Entrepreneurs Guild, which is formulating its own journey. It is gathering the people who can able to come forward to share their knowledge, skills, and other empowerment strategies. I'm very happy to come in front of us as a first speaker. Myself, Dr. Ram, I'm the founder and managing director of ECE International Private Limited. I would like to start from my slide share.
Please unmute yourself.
So the slides visible?
Yes, now it's okay.
Good evening, all. Today, the topic of my speech is entrepreneurial leadership. So wherever we are making us to become a leader as well as an entrepreneurial leader, so it is a key to create a successful startup or any kind of business activities. These are all the goal sets when a person who wanted to accomplish their background experience, which are very essential, more suitable for the commitments as well as contributions towards the necessary activities what they are going to achieve for the startup ecosystem or business ecosystem. Myself, Dr. B. Ramanathan, I am the founder and managing director of ACE International Private Limited. ACE, the acronym defines for Aspire Community Excellence. So we are located in Singapore. Normally, a business model, we are having certain values. What are those values? Creating the values, delivering the values, capturing the values. When we are thinking about creating the values, the client challenges are very important, where we have to provide the service or we are improving the market strategies or segmentation. When we are delivering the values, it is very important for us to check with the operational models which are we used to operate our business ecosystem or engaging the productivity, the kind of production ecosystem in our day-to-day activities. That is very, very important. So the revenue model, when you are capturing the values, it is very important for us to align the commercial segments. And then you have to think about the pricing portfolio. These are all the ecosystem created the business model for most common business environment. As of now, the economies in the world, innovative economies especially, we have to categorize like this. This is the recent data published in 2021. South Korea is the topmost place in the innovative economies creation in the world. And next to that, Singapore is located. Third one is Switzerland and Germany, Sweden, and so on. So these are all very important to consider. The innovation is creating more economical values as of now in the world. Who is leading in the 5G spectrum, especially the patent rates, which are empowered with the 5G spectrum? Huawei is the leading partner. They are assuring nearly 15.4%. And next to that, Samsung coming to that 13.3. Closely, Nokia is also segmenting themselves for the third rank, and Qualcomm, LG, and so on. So it is very important to think about how do we able to develop technologies which are empowering or embedding with 5G kind of operations. Most of the business leaders are thriving to learn and develop their acquiring skills or knowledge sources. So the leadership is the continuous learning. So the world average, when we can make it as one, Australia, Canada, China, they are closely having the similar concepts, but China is leading 1.3, whereas Germany is 1.08, Singapore is 1.82. They are leading in front between the leadership who are having the thriving force for continuous learning in their life attitude. Next to that, Russia is there, and United Kingdom and United States. Rest of the things are not having the average of one. Leadership, the activity is engaged with the boldness, the courageous strength, or the courageous attitude of the person. So many countries are not having this kind of attitude, except China is the leading country, which is having more boldness people, nearly 38% among the entrepreneurs. And United States come under the next one. South Korea is 27%, and Hong Kong 18%. Rest of the world is behind with that. So we have to think about the aspects which are very, very important for the leadership. The recent findings and insights clearly mention the entrepreneurial leadership and mindset are key personal characteristics, which are very, very important for entrepreneurs who are making the strong leadership performance. They are the opportunity seekers, and they are very comfortable to deal with the failures and rebounding quickly. That is the resilience they have to pursue to have the another opportunity or another chance. They are characterized with more adventurous kind of characters, ambitious, energetic, enthusiastic, domineering, as well as they are very much having the self-confidence level. These are all the qualities we must need to adore and admire for entrepreneur leadership quality. When compared to the normal people and the entrepreneurial leadership, there are certain qualities we have to mention, especially the skills of good leaders required. Strategic thinking, who are having the vision for developing new strategies, and planning and delivery, who are having the great achievement by way of dealing with challenges when they are come across in their journey. And people management is the toughest task as of now, because two minds may not think alike. So when they are having the right people, right community, they are always motivating them to engage the work towards achieving the vision or goal sets. Change management also very important, who can able to recognize or reward the people in the righteous way to get involved with the environment of the work challenges. Communication is also very important when we are thinking the people how do they able to accomplish and making the work to execute. The clear communication is very, very important for a great leader. Persuasion and influence, which is very, very important for the people who want to influence the community to follow them. That is the great leadership quality. When compared with who are the entrepreneurs and who are the leaders, there are some kind of discrimination between them when engage with the tasks or demands, when they are assigned with some kind of commitments. The major goal set entrepreneurs are profit oriented, but the leaders are looking for the changes for good. And the time frame is short or long run for the entrepreneurs, whereas the leaders are looking for the futuristic aspects which are going to empower the world. Achievements, entrepreneurs always playing with the medium level, but leaders are playing in the high level. Opportunity seeking, entrepreneurs are looking for high standard, but the leaders are looking for the low standards. Innovative skills for the entrepreneurs, it is very high, whereas the leaders are making very medium level of attitude. So there are certain values we have to put together, that is the specific attributes of entrepreneurial leadership, who are taking the initiatives. They are coming forward to take the initiatives. They are having the demonstration capacity, and it is making a lot of new creations. And it takes, always they are willing to take more risks, whereas they are making the contribution through taking the responsibility. That is the ownership attitude. These are all very important attributes for the entrepreneurial leaders, that is giving more self-confidence and the success for them. Entrepreneurial leadership and mindset. How do we able to think the mindset for an entrepreneurial leader? Reasons for high failures. Sometimes they are facing any failures. They are having more attitude towards with the positive mindset. They can create more new ventures. These kind of aspects are making them to achieve the goal sets very confidently. And these failures making some kind of assessment for creating the new market demand, and they are winning in the competition. So these kind of international entrepreneurial leaders are having some kind of cultural sensitivity, international vision and mission, and global mindset perspectives. So these are all very important for the mindset. The key dimensions when coming to think about the entrepreneurial leadership, there are 7 key dimensions we need and admire for that. First one is knowing yourself. That is the greatest vision for the people who want to understand about their personality or their values or their skill sets. That is very, very important. Next to that is focusing on the performance. How do they able to focus and achieve the greatness? Having some kind of clear vision for the future. Great communication skills that are very, very essential for the people. Adaptability is also one kind of best quality. When any kind of situations or any kind of environment, they are having the empowerment strategy to work on well. Continuous learning agility is the great skill sets for the leader. So they have to learn and explore very well, and creating a kind of atmosphere which is conducive to get the necessary growth as expected. So when we are thinking about the progress from the local to formal kind of growth sections, the entrepreneurial system is making the adoption into the new space environment. That is creating the operational value in the ecosystem. When we are looking for the retrospective way, the operational leader can contribute better for the enabling or engaging leadership. And the new order of performance is entrepreneurial leadership, when they are thinking about the ground level, ground reality. That is very, very important for the entrepreneurial leadership quality. So they can work well in the ground reality to create the values for the futuristic vision. The entrepreneurial leadership is exploiting a lot for the opportunity, which are delivering a kind of good results, especially in the business ecosystem, for the organization, for engaging the employee, or getting some kind of investment for the business, as well as customer relationship. All these together put certain values for the leadership quality, which are very, very essential for the arts, skills, and the tasks, which are comprising with the leadership attributes, entrepreneurial creativity, business system thinking, strategy formulations, results-based leadership, because result is very, very important, extreme leadership qualities, energizing as well as coaching and mentoring kind of attitude, change management kind of aspects, which are making new ventures, that is creating more values for the business ecosystem. Thank you for your kind attention towards my talk. So entrepreneurial leadership is very, very important. We have to groom our skills towards the entrepreneurial leadership to handle our tasks as well as demands very successfully. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. It was really very informative, very beneficial. And I hope that the participants and the viewers who are watching this must be benefiting by this presentation. Our next presenter is Madam Nagu, who is the CEO And Madam Nagu has joined us from Singapore. And I'm sorry I didn't mention that even Dr. Ram has joined us from Singapore. Thank you very much, Madam Nagu, for joining us. And now over to you.
Well, thanks for your nice introduction, Helena. Good evening, everybody. I'm Nagu, and I have more than 20 years of experience as a senior business development manager and director of a software company. And I was placing software professionals in Singapore and the US. Then later, I was also doing e-commerce projects. I used to take the projects in US and I used to do offshore development in India. Apart from that, I also have a company called Arts of Singapore, which is NGO. Well, now coming to the point, in GEG, I would like to talk about global strategy and planning today. First, what is global strategy? As international activities have expanded at a company, it may have entered a number of different markets, each of which needs a strategy adapted to each market, and this is known as a global strategy. It provides substantial input in the design and implementation of the new system, which will help our organization to strategically position itself internally and externally. In this GEG, our aim is to make it easier for anyone, anywhere to start and scale a business. We make it way easier for ambitious startup founders to team up with highly skilled and experienced business mentors from all over the world. Entrepreneurship is lonely for sole proprietors. You might be venturing out and doing something most people don't understand. So we are here to help each other. We bring together the content and community. Together, we will create new, fresh ideas and best practices that you can implement into your business ideas. Coming to our mission is to ensure every entrepreneur is supported here. Whether you are just starting out on the entrepreneurship journey or you have many years of experience learning from failure too, then this community is here for you. As a community, we genuinely want you to succeed, and if there is something we can do to help, we would really love to do that. A mission focuses on today and what the company does. It clarifies the what, who, and why of your business. But a vision, on the other hand, focuses on tomorrow and what you want your business to become. Your vision should describe on how you want to change the world. It talks about where your community could be thanks to your company. Like a spider weaving a web, as the head of strategic planning, I will ensure that the organization's systems, structure, and culture are aligned to support the organization's strategic plans and values. Evaluate the organization structure needed to successfully execute our strategy. Then we will also develop competitive benefits programs to attract entrepreneurs. We will be organizing workshops with tech giants, and we will be conducting a lot of social networking sessions as well. So, are you guys ready to take your next step in growing your business and join an ambitious group of amazing people from all around the world? Yeah, we are here to support you through efforts such as the Angels Network, Starters Club, startup entrepreneurs, Global Entrepreneur Guild offers programs and resources intended to help smoothly the path to market for founder teams and provide entrepreneurs at all stages with the support necessary to reach the next level. GEG helps to enhance collaboration among entrepreneurs, investors, policymakers, researchers, and startup leaders through its virtual platforms by hosting events across the globe for time being, because being this corona period. So we are here to help you out always. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Nagu. You have invited us, and we are here to say yes. We are here to learn from you, from your team, and we are here to start a new beginning in our lives, because there is no age limit for any beginning. At any moment, we can start afresh. So thank you very much for your motivational talk and for your guidance and your generosity that you have extended to all the viewers to be a part of GEG, GEG. Thank you very much, Madam Nagu from Singapore. And now an associate professor, Dr. Shalu, is with us, who is going to give us the tips on secrets of success. Yes, Dr. Shalu.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Halima. And welcome everybody on the board. Hello, Professor Dr. Ram and Nagu ma'am, welcome. And actually, I would like to say, already Professor Ram has told us about leadership, and ma'am Nagu has already told us that what actually there for all of you for, and according to our strategies and whatever. Now it's my turn to tell you how we can achieve all those things. So my today's topic is about what is the key to success and achieve all those what we are talking here. So let me share my screen. Dr. Halima, can I request you? I just send you WhatsApp. It's not sharing my screen, please.
Okay.
Or Dr. Ram, if you can do that.
Have you sent the slides already? Or?
Yeah, I sent it on GEG only.
Okay.
You please stop share. Ram is sharing.
Have you sent to my WhatsApp or GEG?
No, sir, on the group.
There is no slides. You sent earlier or no?
Now, sir, now, but I don't know why. That's why I'm just saying it is like.
No, actually, we haven't received on this.
Yeah.
No issues, Dr. Shalu. We'll get back to you.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Fine.
Here it's not available right now.
You can send it again.
I'm sending it again. Okay, then.
You are in the slide share.
I am okay.
You can stop slide.
Yes.
Actually, nothing is there in my control because mouse is not working on the screen. There is some.
You can stop slide share. You can do escape and stop slide share.
No, I know that, but okay.
So we can invite Dr. Halima Sadia now. What
Okay,
about
fine. So Mr. Rahul is also here. Mr. Rahul, are you ready with your? Yes. Hello, Mr. Rahul.
Yes, as I informed you, it was on time, but I needed to travel today.
you can change the direction of your phone landscape.
You keep it like
Yeah, yeah.
landscape,
I'm just
landscape.
yeah. Okay. So can
Yeah.
you see me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, today welcome all to One World, One Home, and this is like Global Internet Entrepreneurs Guild's first program, and I'm like really happy to be part of this initiative. And I'm always happy to talk about India and the opportunities we all opportunities we have within India, especially next decade. And it's not about this decade. Sorry for the noise around. It's not about only this decade. There might be full century belong to India, so there are a lot of opportunities. Reasons are a lot of things like manufacturing. We always manufacturing hub for the world. But apart from that, it is always like it's like good with the we never lacked in manufacturing. And apart from that, it's not only automotive and all those things. We are leading in like electronics manufacturing also. We started good in that area also. So that is like there is whole economy is nowadays moving to Asia. Obviously, China is leading in that. Singapore is doing good, no doubt. They are like a lot of IT companies are moving towards Singapore. Uh, but the thing is, with I have some background about manufacturing industry, and I can talk on that for sure. And on that front, it is like a one-stop shop for the whole world. There is definitely some countries are doing good, like Indonesia and like Bangladesh even. They are doing good in manufacturing area. But when it comes for the like one-stop shop for some countries, some like European countries, US countries, they always look forward to India, and that will keep on increasing. That will not going to come down. And one more thing we are like focusing in next decade is about exports. Even though currently our export is not very high, and economists are seeing that world export is going to decrease in the near future. It's like because of this pandemic only, maybe in 2 3 years. But still, India's export outlook is looking good, and that is one of the reasons we are starting strong in this decade. That is one thing which is very positive about Indian economy, even in this pandemic. Apart from that, you might heard about Ola like company, which is like creating very big plant in South India, and that is very positive thing, or like optimistic view, because even Uber kind of team, which is like a world player, they never thought of going so big, like what Ola is right now doing. They are starting with the two-wheeler, but that is very big plant with the like say more than 5,000 robots. And robots is automation, and many people think like robots are or automation takes out the jobs, but they may take out job around in the factory, but they create a lot of job outside the company. And that is the big thing where Ola is going to uh, doing the great job, going to do the great job. So yes, these are some example. Ola is just one example, but outlook is very strong. In next decade, there are a lot of job related to automation, and obviously there is a electronic related evolution. IT is always we are good in that. TCS is going stronger and stronger. TCS, Infosys, they are getting a lot of opportunities out from outside world. So yes, I will keep my talk short, but yes, and we here we will provide information and opportunities related to outside world from India, from Singapore through our new initiative, Global Enterprise Guild, Entrepreneurs Guild, and keep tuned to us. Keep like our YouTube channel, like our Facebook channel, Facebook page, and stay in touch. You will get a lot of benefits from this platform. So yes, I will sign off from for now. And thanks for giving me this opportunity. So I've presented this. Thank you, and Dr. Halima, over to you again.
Yes, Dr. Rahul. Oh, I'm sorry, not Dr. Rahul, but Mr. Rahul. Soon you are going to be Dr. Rahul. Thank you very much for sharing informative talk. And now, Shalu, have you fixed your issues?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry earlier, please.
It's
Yes,
okay.
I request Dr. Ram now, please share the link. Okay, in the meanwhile, the slides are coming. I think I should start. So already Dr. Ram has told us about the leadership now, and ma'am has told us about the strategies of GEG, what we are actually going to do for you all. And Rahul has already told us about the best things are about to come. So what we all should do. Now my time is to tell you how we can succeed what we are thinking, how we can achieve all those things, what are there, and what all those things which are in your list. So I think success can mean different things to everyone. I do believe in this. And if you have an ambitious dream or purpose that you want to achieve, all you need is the right mindset, your belief, your thinking, strong set of goals. And so stay focused and motivated throughout the process. I have few slides for all of you, which actually going to tell you what kind of the keys or the secrets we can use. I'm Dr. Shalu Sehgal, Associate Professor with one of the best institute of Himachal Pradesh. So my logo, and I used to say everybody that smiles until 24 hours, that can beat any negativity. And that is really important. Why I'm saying, because if you want to succeed in any aspect of your life, that can be education, that can be business, your life, your relationship, you have to go through with these points. Yes, sir. So steps to be followed. I just made it just 7-8 slides for all of you. So the things, when it is visual, it is more clear and it has more impact to understand. So first thing, we should quit the wrong mentalities. And then the second major point is establishing the right habits. Only these 2 points can take us anywhere where we want to see ourselves. Yes, sir. So the secret of success is not one single sharp tip. The secret of success, if there is one, is that success is brought about by a combination of smart habits and a firm spirit and whole lot of good luck. That is very important, I think. So making a few conscious changes to your behavior and attitude could prove the quite rewarding. It will be quite rewarding, I mean. So first of all, stop procrastinating, avoid the unpleasant part. I know this is very tough. We all do all these kind of things, but start avoiding procrastinating. Second, beat the negativity. Some people are around us, they start saying, you cannot do it. It's already been 10, 20 years. Your age is up. How you can start the business at this age? But look at the motivational videos. They always say there is no age. There's nothing like this. So you can achieve your success anytime. So beat the negativity, whatever the people are saying, and those in the form of negative talks. Yes, sir. Then don't define yourself by others' success. This is also very important when we are working in team. Sometimes we think or take the credit of other people also. But start avoiding those things. Otherwise, you will lose sight of your own goals. And it can promote feeling of bitterness, jealousy, inferiority. And I'm not saying competition is unhealthy. Competition is always healthy, but focusing Too much on others can lead you to internalize or unhealthy attitudes. Embrace failure. It's okay. If first time you are not able to achieve, it's okay. You will, definitely you will achieve your goal if you keep on looking at that. Yes, sir. Focus on survive. Whatever you want to achieve, keep on focusing on those things. Survival is there, definitely. Yes, sir. Second part, what was earlier, it was just to quit or avoid those things, avoid those mentality. But now it is like you have to choose the right habits. Yes. First of all, pursue something which is meaningful to you. Committing yourself to fulfilling pursuit means that your passion can pick up slack when you are not feeling especially driven. This doesn't necessarily mean to pursue that you are forgetting the fun, you are already time working everything, but pursue something that which is actually meaningful to you and to your surroundings. Second, prioritize your task. Focus on completing the task which will benefit you for your long run. So learn to identify the difference between high value tasks or low value tasks. So you have to count which thing is good, which is on the second, which is on the third. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next. Yes. Complete your projects. Whatever you have started, don't stop in between. Don't think about the first. That's why in the first slide I told you that leave those things which are creating negativity. Beat the negativity. It's okay. You have completed, you have started your project. Take up to the end point, complete it. So finish one project will teach you exponentially more than dozen fizzled out attempts. So keep on trying. Whatever you start, complete it. And then next, introduce the unexpected. Upgrade. So that's what we are here for. Like if you will upgrade yourself, you will add something, you want to start any kind of business, come to us. We will tell you how to be successful in this business. So successful innovators are often lauded and idolized. Next, most important, again, we are here for you. Network like a human being. Yes, network can easily feel like shallow, whatever they advertise too overly. So understand that network is crucial to success in most of the industries. Talk about any industry nowadays. Automobile is there, pharmaceuticals is there, education is there. Talk about any industry. Networking is the most important thing. So let's all create one good community and let's start making network. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shalu Sehgal. It was very motivating. And if we want really to succeed in our life, naturally we have to follow, especially when you said that don't leave any project in between. Most of us have this habit of starting new things and leaving the projects behind. And then at a point of time, we all are like struggling with the projects, how to complete it. So really these tips were very beneficial for us. So ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for me to share my thoughts. And I'm going to take just 5 to 7 minutes time as it is allotted to each one of us. So you all must be thinking, all my viewers and all the people who are here in our Zoom, you all must be thinking that why one more community? Why one more association? Why one more group? There are so many groups and every day you will be finding some Zoom links, some videos or something or other. So it's very important to know about us. It's very important to know about GEG. GEG is Global Entrepreneurial Guild. It means that we are not dealing locally, we are dealing globally. So that's why you can see Dr. Ram is here with us. Mrs. Nagu is here with us from Singapore. Singapore nowadays is considered as a dream destination for almost all the countries. Now everybody wants to go to Singapore and live there, work there, and earn handsome money. So that's why if you have such dream, Dr. Ram is there, Mrs. Nagu is there with us. They are going to to help you to bring your dream into existence. Now we have the people in our group from other countries as well. We have from Dubai, we have from Canada, we have from France. So what the idea behind this is, let me just share one slide and then I'm going to discuss the idea behind this. And then I will leave on you whether you want to join us. It's up to you. If you like our ideologies, you can join us. Otherwise, you are free and you can be associated with anyone else, not us. So why we? Why GEG? First of all, we not only promise, but we believe that we are going to procure the sources and resources for entrepreneurial empowerment. So it's not easy to start afresh. It's not easy to start anything. It's not easy to be an entrepreneur because it requires lots of resources, lots of sources, and it's only possible with the people who have experience in this field and the people who have not only the ideas, but the practical knowledge, practical experience, and practical networking. As Dr. Shalu has rightly mentioned, that networking is very, very important. So to share the sources and resources, we are here and we feel very happy and honored to help any person who is in need. Then our objective is to provide networking opportunities and atmosphere. You know, this promise that we are going to provide networking, you will find at many places. But what happens? Finally, you find that when you are in a group, the people who are senior, the people who are more influential, they are only dominating the group. But in our group, there is no senior, there is no junior. All we famous five. We famous five are all together and we treat everyone equally. Whosoever comes to us, whether you are a fresher, whether you have the experience, whether you are very senior, but we give the due respect and regards and we provide the networking to each one of them. And our atmosphere is so friendly. We talk at the level of the people and we never think that here we have the senior people and senior people should be regarded, respected. But yes, of course, we respect each and everyone in our organization. Now, to create the platform for the business, knowledge, skills, and attitude development. See, everybody is ambitious nowadays. Even I at this moment want to be a great businesswoman. You know, this is my ambition. But how to realize my ambition, how to bring it into reality, that requires lots of skills. First of all, the knowledge. And then after that, after getting the knowledge, that requires skills. And after even acquiring the skills, the attitude should be there because you have to be ready for the hard work. You have to be ready. I remember one gentleman, I said once that, you know, I was working as a principal and I used to go at 6 o'clock in the morning to the school. So I told him that, I said, I'm fed up of like getting up in the morning and going at 6 o'clock to the school. Now I want to leave the job and I want to start my own work. I am fed up of this 6 to 6 duty. He said, do you understand, madam? It means that now you are ready to work not 6 to 6, but 24/7. And this is true. You know, when you are going to start, when you are going to have something your own, the thing that belongs to you, you are not working for anyone. You are providing the services for others. You are providing jobs to others. You are a creator. So to be a creator is not an easy task. That needs lots of efforts, lots of knowledge, skills, and attitude. And we believe that at this platform, we are going to provide these opportunities to all the people whosoever are approaching us. Now then, to go global with right strategies and procurements. As I said, that we are not only the people from India, but we have global exposures. We have successful people around the globe. And with the help of those people, we are going to give the right strategies to the people. Then to accelerate the collaboration and joint venturing. See, this is very important, joint venturing and collaboration. Now, this is not the time when the people should think that I should work in isolation. I should have my small setup. No, no small setup or no isolation is going to help at this moment. Here we all have to think the need of the hour. The need of the hour is that collaboration is going to work. If we collaborate with few people, if we collaborate with like-minded people, and we are having joint ventures, that then the success rate is quite higher than doing the things in isolation. And to share the opportunities from local, regional, and global environment. So wherever there is an opportunity, whether it is from India, whether it is from Singapore, whether it is from France or Germany or Gulf or Canada or anywhere, wherever our people are there, wherever there will be any opportunity, we will try to exploit that. We will try to grab that opportunity and provide to all those who are going to be associated with us. Now, I think, ladies and gentlemen, by this time, you all must be thinking that how to join this, how to join GEG, Global Entrepreneurs Guild. Now, for this, I will take you to our president, Dr. Ram, who is going to help you in explaining that how you are going to join this community, the community that is very enthusiastic, the community that has lots of experts, and the community that has vision and mission. So thank you very much, and over to you, Dr. Ram.
Thank you, Dr. Halima. It is wonderful. You have represented the gig. The way you explain is very, very awesome. I hope everyone has understood about the activities which are empowering for the people and planning to guide them, hand-holding them towards the journey of business establishment, entrepreneurship, skill sets, or nurturing their attitude towards the global personality, how to drive the empowering skills as well as strategies to successfully place them in the global competitions. So, build of Global Entrepreneurs Guild (GEG) wanted to formulate to connect the global entrepreneurs to come on one platform, and how do we able to provide the necessary supports or the collaborative opportunities or networking areas where they can able to establish the connections which are very, very essential. Networking is their net worth as of now. Without networking, they cannot able to reach well into the community. So here we are thinking and focusing to provide the networking platform where they can able to connect to the right person. That is very, very important. We are categorizing and we are postulating the right personality who are going to support for the ecosystem as per the expectation of the individual or the business. So that is the kind of attitude. We are going to bring a lot of eminent speakers who are going to support in this regard. So we are planning to make this as soon as possible. So you can follow us in the Facebook Global Entrepreneurs Guild, and you can follow us in the LinkedIn group, and you can watch with us in the YouTube channel. So we are giving you the updates, and you can able to engage your commitments and contributions in a better way in the Zoom coming near time. And we are assuring you from all our experts panel here, we are assuring ourselves we are giving the right direction, right connection, right contribution for you to get the proper empowerment, which are very, very essential. In my presentations also, I mentioned there are a lot of segregation and requirements needed. All over the world is not uniform. So we must need to think and prosper well according to the conditions where we are living, whether it is in the developing country or developed country. We can put our hand holding together and we can able to engage the life very much suitable to embrace the necessary skills, attitude, which are going to be a strengthened part for us. So with this line, I would like to welcome you to follow us and to support us, and making together we can win in the strategies. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. And now this is the time to listen to our participants. There are people with us. If there is any question, any queries, or anything they want to add, they are free to do so. Yes, Mr. Arun. Yes, Mr. Sakaran.
Hello, good evening. Good evening to all.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you for this great presentation. I am Shekaran from My Green Energy, Chennai. How to become member of this Global Entrepreneurs Guild, madam? I'm interested basically.
Yes.
I am into renewable energy and green building consultant. I have some international exposure also.
We are very happy to see your enthusiasm to come and join with our forum.
Okay.
We will keep in touch. You can share your contact number and email. Then I am able to send you the necessary information.
Fine. Actually, I have seen your message in SIBN.
SIBN.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So
Thank
please
you for
share
the
your
team.
email, share your email ID here so that we can save, and we'll send you the necessary
Okay.
information on this.
Yeah. I'll
Thank you
send
very
it.
much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Ram. Thank you, Dr. Shalu. Thank you, Madam Nigu. Thank you, Rahul. And thank you, Mr. Arun. Thank you, Mr. Sikaran. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing wrong, but thank you very much. And this is our first program. We have just started today. Today is the inaugural day. And hopefully we are going to do greater programs, a great grand event where we are going to invite freshers, and we are going to invite the beneficiaries as well. Thank you very much, everyone. It was really nice interacting to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Halima, for organizing in such a good way. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.